This video was recorded May 3rd, 2015 and posted to YouTube June 9th, 2016. This is the second malfunction since I bought the gun in July 2014. This problem happened 4 months after I received the gun back from Taurus Repair for the broken sear. Again, this video was made May 2015.
Hey everybody, Nailed or Failed Reviews. Today we're talking about this PT111 Millennium G2 Taurus 9mm pistol. I have another video on it with some problems that I've had with it, and then today I encountered another problem, and I just wanted to give you guys a heads up because this pistol is failing me and I don't want anybody else to go through the problems I've been going through. So let's check it out. But the one new problem I've encountered today has to do with the spring, and what happens is you see you can't lock the slide back. And so it was shooting fine, and then all of a sudden that happened, and let me show you what the deal is that I found. Apparently I found a couple other people on the internet that had this problem, and it was fairly noticeable right when I took the gun apart. And what it is the spring is actually coming apart. The spring, the bottom of it has actually come off of the flange. You can see the end of it right there. And you can see how it's worked its way off of the flange, this edge right here that keeps it in place. And so that it's now binding up inside of the gun. So I was just at a competition this morning, and the gun just was working for one stage with about 14 shots in it, and then the next stage the gun fired a few times but then just kept binding up, and it couldn't eject the round and couldn't get a new round in. So I've noticed, if you can pull the spring down and fit it back in there, but it doesn't want to stay. So I'm not really sure why it's doing that. On this end they have the spring actually beveled down, and so it's flat against this front part. But on the back edge of it, they have it just normal. It's round, it's not flattened. And so it's actually worked itself off of that flange. This spring assembly does come apart. This little rod here screws into this piece right here on the front. And so, you can take them apart. Mine actually came apart before it got loose, and I had to put some Loctite on there. So anyways, the other problem I had with the gun was with the sear. The sear just broke on it, and so I couldn't even get the trigger to work. The trigger would pull but nothing would happen. And so now this is another problem. I sent the gun back to Taurus, and they fixed the sear problem for the trigger, but now I've got this issue that is apparently just the spring. And so hopefully it's an isolated issue and I can just get another spring, and actually I think I'll get two. But it's Nailed or Failed Reviews. We want to make these videos for you guys who are out there spending your hard-earned cash on all types of products. And there's definitely mixed reviews about Taurus products out there. Like I said, I've put a lot of different ammo through this thing. High power ammo, really low power ammo, and it's eaten everything with no problem. The only problem I've had with it is actually the parts inside the gun itself. So now I got a problem with the spring, and as I said, the first problem was with the sear. So leave comments below if you have a Taurus or have experienced some issues like this. If you got negative comments about the Taurus, just save it, because everybody's read them before. And these can be really good guns. They're especially a good price, but it looks like there are a few things you just got to look out for. Nailed or Failed Reviews.